Hello world, my name is Prashant and this is my final project for CS50P Introduction to Programming with Python. So basically it's a program written in Python language and it collects various fundamental, sentimental and technical data from multiple resources to make a conclusion about any specific currency pair. Alright, so if you don't know about the currency pairs, then I would like to tell you that currencies are always traded in pairs. Like here we have euro dollar or GBP pound dollar or euro New Zealand dollar, like this. So let's give it a try. Okay, now it's asking for a currency pair name, so we will enter the most popular one, which is euro dollar, and hit enter. So it's collecting financial data. So we have to wait for like 5 to 6 seconds. Now we have the score summary for euro dollar. So as we can see, we have interest rate score is negative because the dollar have higher interest rate than comparison to in compared to euro area. And GDP growth is also higher in the US right now. Inflation is lower in US, that's why we are getting a minus here. All these four factors are signed for buying dollar and selling euro. And coming to the COT score, we have it a neutral score which is 0, so no help from there. Retail score and technical score are positive, so I think technicals and sentiment side are little bit bullish in this market right now. But we have a total score of -2, which is kind of like neutral, not very trending. Okay, so let's give it another try with some other pair like GBP and ZT, which is pretty much down right now, I think. Okay, so it's collecting data right now. Okay, so we have all four fundamental factors negative right there, as you can see. Interest rate is also negative, GDP growth is also negative, and inflation and employment both are negative too. In other hand, COT report and retail score, which is the sentiment side, is also negative right there. Then we come to the technical, we have a negative side also there. So with a total score of -8, it's giving a recommendation of strong sell, which means we have to try to sell this currency pair if we want to take a trade in this pair. I hope you like it. If you have any question or any suggestions, so feel free to drop a comment below. Okay, alright, goodbye.